The country's top nuclear commander starting a debate after he said that he'd resist an order for an illegal nuclear launch from President Trump. The Air Force General John Hyten on the left here saying that an international security forum this weekend. Although a top Pentagon advisor says the president could then tell the defense secretary to order the commander to carry out the launch. The advisor, Brian McKeon, says if the commander still resisted, quoting, "You either get a new Secretary of Defense or get a new commander." Jennifer Griffin's live at the Pentagon. Jennifer?
Well, Shepard, the remarks came at the Halifax Security Conference. General John Hyten, as you mentioned, is the four-star Air Force commander who oversees U.S. Strategic Command based near Omaha, Nebraska. He said if the President of the United States gave him an illegal order to launch a nuclear strike against another country, that he would refuse the order.
I provide advice to the President. He'll tell me what to do, and if it's illegal, guess what's going to happen?
You say no.
I'm going to say, Mr. President, that's illegal. And guess what he's going to do? He's going to say, what would be legal? And we'll come up with options of a mix of capabilities to respond to whatever the situation is. And that's the way it works.
A legal order to fire a nuclear weapon would include defending the homeland if a nuclear weapon were fired at the U.S. An illegal order could include a preemptive strike that is not proportional to the threat. That's really what's being debated in light of the president's escalating rhetoric toward North Korea. Shepard.
Jennifer, what else could Congress do to create checks and balances on the president's ability to launch a nuclear strike?
Well, Congress could basically, they could pass legislation that required the Defense Secretary and Secretary of State to agree with the president. Right now, the president has the sole authority. But remember, even if the president fires the Defense Secretary and gives the order, there are still 5 land crews out in Nebraska that have to turn the key at the same time. They would all have to agree to fire that weapon.
Jennifer Griffin with news that's been bubbling. Jennifer, it's nice to see you, and thank you.